Hey, it's Lacey and welcome back to Satoshi Gaming. Today I'm going to show you an in-depth guide for how to grow crops in Hokko Life. If you want to know how to unlock farming in Hokko Life, I've done a video explaining that and I'll put the link in the description down below. In this video, I'll also offer some useful tips for farming that you may not know, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my latest content. When you first get started farming, Aubrey will give you 6 tomato seeds to get started. After that, you'll need to buy new seeds from his shop. To access his shop, you'll need to speak with him. You'll want to pay attention to the seasons seeds grow in as indicated on the seed packet seen in your inventory and the shop menu. You can only grow seeds that match the current season. Some seeds grow in multiple seasons, so you can, for instance, plant corn at the end of summer and the seeds will carry through to fall. You'll need to be mindful of how many days are left in a season when planting, because if the plant grow time is longer than the current season, they will die when the season ends. Grow time can be found next to the pocket watch icon on the seed packet, and there are 30 days in each season, so keep both of those things in mind when buying seeds and planting them. When choosing where to plant your crops, you should know that they can grow on the farm, in town, at the pond, and in the forest. You can't plant crops at the beach, and this includes the grassy areas, which was a bit of a surprise to me because I figured you probably can't grow crops on the sand because it's sand, but the grassy areas have dirt, so it seemed logical that you could plant there, but at this point in time you can't. I'm hoping they add that in an update so that you can, but right now, no growing on the beach or in the area heading up to the mountains, that little patch that's got a bench at it, you can't plant there either. When getting ready to plant your crops, you first need to till the soil using your hoe. If you don't have your farming tools yet crafted, please check out that link below in the description on how to unlock farming, because it also goes over how to craft these tools that you'll need. Once the soil is tilled, you can plant your seeds. You'll simply take out the seed packet and sprinkle them over the tilled soil. Next, you'll want to water them. The seedlings will immediately change appearance and the ground will turn a darker color, indicating that they've been watered. Once the plants have grown a little further along, they might not change appearance every day that you water them, but the ground will always get to a darker color. Crops must be watered every day. If you're a veteran farming sim player, you know this to be true. Depending on the plant, you can miss a day or two, but if you forget to water for too long, the plant will die and you'll have to buy new seeds and replant, which is a total hassle, so try not to forget. The watering can holds 6 charges, meaning it can water 6 plants before needing to be refilled. You can refill your can at the local pond on the farm or any water source around town, though some areas are kind of finicky in town and so you won't be able to water from every bank, but most of them you can. There's a water fill line icon next to the can when watering, so you can see how much water is left in your can before it will need to be refilled. I really hope that at some point they add upgrades to the watering can. If there are already and you've found those, leave me a comment down below because I'd love to know. Maybe I'm just not far enough along yet to have an upgraded watering can, but I really hope future watering cans can hold more water than 6 charges. On rainy days, you don't need to water, so plan accordingly because you can utilize the weather to spend your time doing other things. Usually in games, I get bummed out when it rains because it's like, oh, it's so dark, and I don't like the vibe of the rain. It's just kind of obnoxious to me. Personal preference, I guess. But in farming games, it's awesome because it gives you so much time to do other things than water your crops. When crops are ready to be harvested, meaning they're fully grown, a harvest indicator will appear when walking over them. Simply pull them out of the ground, and you get your hard-earned fruit or veg right there, and some of these sell for pretty good profits, so if you're looking to make money, you no longer need to just farm butterflies and fish, you can grow crops too. If you have tilled soil where you don't want crops, you can remove the tilled soil by using a shovel. If you use a hoe again on the tilled soil, it'll just do nothing, so you'll need to have your shovel out to remove the till. You can use a storage crate on the farm to store seeds or farming tools or whatever else you'd like. You can also place your own storage containers here as well. If you haven't watched my video on how to make storage containers, I'll put the link in the description down below because it's really useful to leave some of your farming stuff here on the farm where you need it. Another thing many players don't know is that you can build houses on the farm. This is useful if you make a house on the farm your home. As you wake up every morning, you'll never forget to water and can grab any crops ready for harvest before proceeding with your day. Now, this might be because I'm a Stardew Valley player and I'm used to, waking up and the first thing I do is go outside and check on all my stuff on the farm. And so for me, it seems really logical that I would build a house on the farm and make it my own home so that I can see and monitor what's going on my farm every single day without forgetting something. So if you're like me, stick a house on the farm and call it your own. And you can move other houses here too, but definitely move in yourself. So that is my in-depth overview of how to grow crops in Hokko Life, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it and share it with your friends. It helps the channel a lot. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you hang out and see more videos, and to introduce yourself in the comments below. I'd love to hear you say hi. So I hope to see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!